and organic is that. So I think we're on the right path. At least we are trying to contribute whatever best, It's still very, very small, but everybody is trying hard, the organic fraternity, the organic industry. So I think it's a long way to go as a part of movement, and we should always, try our best to be the part of movement. And I've been in this field for the last 24 years, always trying my level best to do something, contribute, just not business-wise, but whatever best possible way. And I think BIOFACH gives that kind of platform. Let's see, how this digital event happens. Yeah. But actually, everybody should come ahead, because this is a wonderful opportunity for everyone to get connected to the world.
True.
My message also was like, to encourage that organic fraternity, just not only India, but anywhere in the world, to become the part. Whatever best you can contribute.
Namaste. A good day to everybody. I'm very excited today to have you here, dear audience, because we have the last series, last edition of our organic webinar series before the show that will start in 2 weeks, BIOFACH We Go Digital Edition. So today we will therefore focus on a very special topic, and that is why you must participate this show and what advantages you will have of attending BIOFACH Digital Edition. So you got the details of how it works to e-meet in this digital edition. So Sandeep, my dear friend, he will guide us with me through this program, and we will have a lot of company representatives today live or in a video statement to show you how you participate and whom you can meet on this digital show. And very important, you can learn how to participate in a walkthrough through the program. So please take the chance also to give us your questions in the question answer box, and we will try to answer that. But first, let me open the stage for Shivakumar Venugopal. He's the group director and on the management board of Nuremberg Messe India. He will give us his welcome note. Please, Shivakumar.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Sandeep. Good afternoon, dear friends, industry colleagues and patrons. We do hope that all of you are staying healthy and safe. As you all are aware, this pandemic has witnessed a surge in demand for organic, natural and immunity boosting food and lifestyle products in our households, paving way for healthy and well-being. Taking you through a brief history of BIOFACH India, which was launched in the year 2009 in Mumbai and has celebrated about 11 successful editions held in several states like Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala and Delhi. Over the years, the event has positioned itself as an emerging leader in the industry, promoting large-scale awareness about the benefits of embracing an organic and healthy lifestyle. Prominent organic associations such as International Federation of Organic Agriculture Movement, International Competence Center of Organic Agriculture, Organic Farming Associations of India, and the Association of Indian Organic Industries converge at a common platform to strengthen the Indian organic movement. To add, in these unprecedented times, it was not possible that we meet face-to-face this year at the show, running in its 12th edition this year. To keep the industry apprised of latest developments and business opportunities, we have endeavored engagement via our series of webinars ongoing since July. Hope you all found them engaging and fruitful. Businesses must go on, and to facilitate that, we are pleased to inform you that the first ever digital edition of BIOFACH India will be held with a very active engagement of all stakeholders from October 29 to 31st, 2020 in the next 2 weeks. Besides your digital presence, we are ensuring Biosela Meet, company profile and product presentations, knowledge sharing forums, farmers workshops, organic cooking sessions, acknowledging the hidden champions from the Indian organic industry. The first ever digital edition of the leading trade fair on the organic industry, BIOFACH India, organized by Nuremberg Messe India in association with Agriculture and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, APIDA, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. Excellent business deals, an outstanding climate for investment, a remarkable number of extremely promising contacts, and even more international character and promising growth trajectory of the Indian organic industry are the ingredients that will craft the digital edition of a decade-old show. The event is positioned to e-connect all the key players from the organic industry over a single platform, not just for the designated 3 days, but for an year-long engagement before we re-meet face-to-face. You all have been the pillars and patrons of BIOFACH India, responsible for the growth and success of not just the event, but the entire Indian organic industry as a whole. We urge you not to miss this opportunity, and once again, eagerly looking forward to your continued support and presence at the upcoming digital event. So let's e-meet before we re-meet. Thank you. Thank you everyone for joining this session. I hope you all are going to enjoy this session. And over to Sandeep and Karen.
Thank you. Now, going forward and welcoming our first guest today, and we have the great pleasure to have Tapan Ray with us today live. He is the founder of Pratiti Organic Foods and an experienced fellow in the organic industry for more than 20 years. He decided in a very early phase to be patron of the BIOFACH Digital Edition. But now the screen is yours, Tapan. Let's listen to him. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Karin and panelist Sandeep, Shivakumar, Ravi and Kamal, and all the participants here. It is really a great pleasure to be the part of BIOFACH, for all these years, and it is really a great honor also for me to be the BIOFACH event patron. It is definitely a proud moment for Pratiti, which started in 2018. As you know, everybody, today the entire world is suffering from the pandemic, and organic is definitely playing a very important role to provide the safe food, the healthy food, working with the nature, and be the support to the entire community around the world that there is a solution organic can provide. And I think over the last 30 years of the BIOFACH, which is a big name, it has been proving that the kind of movement it is running around the world, the whole world is coming to know more and more about the health benefits, or the people should comply with the nature. That is, every year it is getting proved, and BIOFACH is definitely playing a very important role. I have the pleasure to say that I never missed any of the BIOFACH India show since it started in 2009 onward, and this will be our 12th appearance. So our attendance is, especially my attendance in the BIOFACH, is 100%. So I would like to talk a little bit about what Pratiti is, what we have been doing, besides my appeal to all the participants or all the entire organic fraternity to be the part of this movement and to participate in this digital version. So very much committed, as I mentioned, like, to be the part of this global organic movement for more than 2 decades, as Karin also mentioned, because we know each other for a very long time. And so we are always finding an opportunity to be the part of BIOFACH. And when I got to know that the BIOFACH is also having an event patron, so I took the opportunity to become the event patron just to support. It is not that that we are a big company, but our motto is to support this movement, because we are undergoing some kind of crisis. The entire world is suffering from this pandemic, and BIOFACH is making definitely a significant effort to bring everybody together to create such a platform for the organic followers. So we thought like it's a great opportunity, and it is the largest platform, so let's participate. So I think it is definitely a very intelligent decision of the BIOFACH organizer, Nürnberg Messe, the EPIDA, and ICOA to come together to be to organize this the digital platform. Can you go to the next slide? I would be talking a little bit about Pratiti, how we have created this. Pratiti is just I created a name in the name of my children, Pragyan and Titiksha. Pragyan is wisdom, my 4-year-old son, and my daughter, 14 years, Titiksha. So Pra and Titiksha means mercy. So I coined this term Pratiti, and we formed this in 2018. Our vision is to become the global organic food company, and we work on the principles of fair trade, the global sustainability, and it's winning for all. So on these 3 principles. Can you go to the next slide, please? Our business models, we work mostly with the small and marginal farmers group, and we develop the long-term partnership with them. We add value to the organic raw material as per the market demand, and we trade organic products all around the world. Presently, we are supporting more than 50,000 farming family members in 7 states across India. Can you go to the next slide, please? As you know, we are very much committed. So always we follow the principles of the fair trade, very ethical business, and sustainability. And as you know, organic, it is pure and very, very healthy. So we deal in both bulk and the retail products. In the bulk, you have the very large range of rice, the different pulses, nuts, spices, oil seeds, sweeteners, and also we have entered now for the Indian market for the fresh fruits and vegetables. Next slide, please. During the COVID, this pandemic, we also try to create a platform for our farmers, especially bringing the women farmers. We had taken the oath on the World Environment Day on the 5th to go for 100,000 tree plantations, and that is happening. I would be, happy to say that we are almost through with more than 45,000 plants already planted in different regions in the last 4 months' time. And besides, we also have done a lot of community supported programs in this pandemic to support them with the income generations, and whatever income we could generate by selling the saplings, we could support those farmers group. The entire projects is supported by Pratiti, and the entire income generation has been contributed to the women community, the self-help group. Next slide, please. Yeah. So again, I, on behalf of BIOFACH India and Pratiti, I think it is the time to showcase our solidarity. I think when there is some crisis, it is the time to showcase that how we can support each other. And this is the right time for us to come together and to participate in a big way to take this movement forward, this organic movement forward. And I appeal to every participants to be the part of BIOFACH India digital platform. So let's defeat the pandemic and let's join BIOFACH on digital mode. Next slide, please. Our job is, to spread the smiles. We would like to see, even in this pandemic, that our farmers, they are having a big smile. So that indicates that we can, organic is definitely above all this pandemic, and we can still spread the smiles organically through this organic movement and be the part of BIOFACH. Thank you very much for listening to me.
Thank you very much, Tapanji, and that was a very interesting presentation. So now it is my honor. It's very exciting to prepare. It was very exciting to prepare this digital exhibition, and there was a team which was working very hard behind this. So you will meet some of the team members. You already met the leader of the team, Shiva Kumar, and I will now introduce you to Kamal Bhardwaj, who is the director of Nürnberg Messe India, and he will take us through a presentation. But before that, two comments, dear viewers. One is that this is being shown live on YouTube. So if people cannot log in, you can please share it in your social media feeds. Ravi, if you can have the link of the YouTube channel in the chat box. And we will just show you a small video of how this digital event will be, and which will be followed by a presentation by our Kamal Bhardwaj.
We have been part of BIOFACH India for several years now and are looking forward to digitally forging connections with the entire organic industry.
The global pandemic, this year Nürnberg Messe is conducting BIOFACH India on a digital platform. We have the great honor to be the event patron in this digital platform. I request all the organic fraternity, both global and local, to participate in this BIOFACH India digital platform.
BIOFACH is a perfect platform to connect and network. Let us join hands together as an industry in melting boundaries virtually. We are all set and looking forward to seeing you all at BIOFACH India 2020, the We Go Digital Edition.
Digital edition of BIOFACH India is scheduled from October 29 to 31st, 2020. BIOFACH India is the leading exhibition and conference on organic industry, organized annually by Nürnberg Messe in association with APIDA, Ministry of Commerce, Government of India. BIOFACH India is co-located with Natural Expo India, again a very focused event on the natural product. Natural Expo India will also be organized during the same dates and on the same platform, that is October 29 to 31st. About the organizers, Nürnberg Messe is one of the 15 largest exhibition company in the world and among the top 10 in Europe. Nürnberg Messe as a group organizes approximately 120 national and international exhibition and congresses. We have our offices in Brazil, China, Greece, India, Italy, and North America. Nuremberg Messe India is one of the leading exhibition organizers in India, which organizes approximately 15 to 18 industry-specific exhibitions throughout the year. My colleague Shiva Kumarji has already briefed you when we have started. So BioFach, we have started in the year 2009 with its first two edition in Mumbai. Post Mumbai, we went to Karnataka, we went to Kerala, we came back to Delhi, and we came back to Noida also. We have done last couple of event in Noida. We have a very active support from all the nodal association in the field of organic industry, be it IFOM, EQUA, OFAI, AIOI. And in this edition also, we have got a very tremendous response from all these associations in terms of not only getting their members on the board as a participant, but all these association in somehow helping us in formalizing the conference program. They are helping us in getting the international audience to this event, and they are promoting this event among their members. So everybody is involved in this digital platform of BioFach. Same like BioFach India, we organize BioFach in America, in Germany, in China, in Japan, in Southeast Asia, in Latin America, and of course our own BioFach India. So these are the network of Nuremberg Messe offices in different countries who actually not only do their own shows under the ambit of BioFach, but we work very closely when it comes to promoting BioFach India as a digital version among their regions. So all these offices are helping us in finding the right set of international company who can be registered as a visitor on the platform. In a very layman's language, the basic objective of having BioFach India is to create a platform where we can bring who's who of the organic industry. We try to bring maximum number of stakeholders, all of the stakeholders under one roof, so that they can interact with each others, they can get into new joint ventures, new markets, new opportunities, new challenges can be identified, and along with everybody, we can find out the way forward also in this through this platform. These were some of the key features which we used to have in our BioFach India previously. BioFach India is a part of BioFach World Family, which includes event in Germany, USA, China, Japan, Thailand, and Brazil. BioFach India provides you an opportunity to network with over 200 private brands from different verticals such as food, beverages, natural care, wellness, cosmetics, textile, certification agencies, and so on. We used to have international pavilions. We used to have a thematic pavilion by APIDA, Ministry of Commerce. We used to have our own state-specific pavilions during this BioFach India. In the past, we have hosted over 100 plus international buyers to attend this event. We used to have a very knowledge and high quality international conference to provide insights into the growing organic market. We used to have a consumer connect during the event. Now the new era begins. Why digital is as of now the new demand in the market? The basic idea of having digital edition of BioFach is to engage with our industry people, is to provide a platform to all our stakeholders to connect with each other in India, abroad, in all the manners. These are some of the key features of this year's digital edition of BioFach and Natural Expo India. This edition is going to be the largest gathering of organic and natural product industry, technology providers, investors, manufacturers, policy and decision-making organization. It will provide you an opportunity to connect and collaborate with prospective stakeholders, including national and international buyers, speakers, delegates, business visitors. We are trying to bring more than buyers from more than 50 countries. There are going to be dedicated B2B meetings with overseas and domestic buyers. Yes, it's going to be a platform where you can see a lot of new product which will be launched during this event. There are going to be presentations by the industry leaders. We in a Nuremberg Messe, we strongly believe that all our activities should be outcome oriented. So these are the outcome we will be having post our event. That is, with our dedicated B2B meetings, we will have increase in the export and domestic sales of our participants. There are going to be new policy formations in terms of export. There are going to be sessions which will talk about ease of doing business in the organic and natural product industry. There are going to be access to the new markets for the organic and natural products. And of course, through our technical sessions, through our conference sessions, cooking sessions, there are going to be a huge knowledge sharing and capacity building. International buyers, it is the main backbone of our digital platform. The idea is to connect our Indian producers with the international community in this present situation when traveling abroad or within states in India seems to be slightly difficult as compared to the rest of the time. So of course, we will be reaching out to the maximum number of the audience, but we are very much focused that we should bring people, buyers from the regions like EU regions, countries like Germany, Ukraine, France, Spain, USA, Canada, Middle East for that matter of fact, and some of the developing Asian countries which also we are focusing that we will have international buyers from these countries. The idea is to bring maximum number of organic producers, be the product is your foods, your vegetables, tea, fried vegetables, cosmetic, personal care, wellness, all those, right? We are trying to bring more and more organic producers on this platform so that they can get benefited from the international buyer seller meet and others activities which we are having. We will be having visitors from the convenience stores, food and beverages wholesale, catering businesses, food manufacturing and processing. All this information like exhibitor profile and visitor profile is available on our website. Please have a look on that section also. You will get to know what are the different other activities we are doing. Please log on to our website. Same is with Natural Expo. We are trying to bring people from the natural product industry. We are planning to have 5 activities during this event. That is inaugural session, which likely to be inaugurated by the Honorable Commerce and Industry Minister, Shri Piyush Goyal ji. And in the presence of, we're likely to have guest of honor, Shri Narendra Singh Tomar ji, Honorable Agriculture Minister, along with other dignitaries like Secretary Commerce, Dr. Anup Vadhavan ji, Secretary Agriculture, Shri Sanjay Agarwal ji, along with other dignitaries from FSSAI. Of course, as I already briefed you, the backbone of the entire digital platform is the International Buyer Seller Meet. So there gonna be a parallel activity. It is same like physical, no? You have exhibition and you have parallelly, you have conferences. International Buyer Seller Meet will be happening parallelly to the conference sessions. We will be having conference sessions, we will be having technical session, and of course, cooking sessions also. Just give you a brief on the conference program, which has been finalized. So we will be starting our conference on day 1, that is October 29, from 10:00 hours to 12:00 hours. The first session will be on the Farmers Conference by Organic Farmers Association of India. From 12:30 hours to 13:30 hours, we will be having inaugural session. From 1400 hours to 15:30 hours, we will be having another session on government industry interaction. From 1600 hours to 17:30 hours, we will be having another session which will on the enhancing cross-border trades, interaction on import and export related opportunities and challenges for Indian organic industry. As I already told you, there's going to be a parallel activity which will start from morning 10 o'clock in the evening 5:30, International Buyer Seller Meet. On day 2, we will be having same session with different speakers, different topic, but again, the session will be organized by same association, Organic Farmers Association of India. Post this session, we will be having a session which will talk about on the promoting innovative ecosystem in Indian organic industry. After this, we are having another session which will talk about on the online and offline industry trends in the organic retail market in India post-corona. Again, the International Buyer Seller Meet, we will be running parallelly all the 3 days. Then the date 3, which is October 31st, 2020, we will be having technical session which will talk about the latest research and findings happening in the field of organic industry. All this information, you can have it on our website. And also the moment you confirm your participation, our backend team will provide you a login and user ID, which will have a dashboard, which will give you all the relevant information about the project. We promoting this entire digital concept in 3 phases. First phase is e-event. in order to mobilize more and more companies' participation at the event. Apart from country participation, we are more targeting the international community to come down in this event to get interacted. But it's a two-way communication. Visitor would like to know who all are participating. In the same manner, our participant would like to know more on the international visitors. So it's a request, just please confirm your participation at the earliest, so that it will give us a time to promote your company product specifically internationally, so that we can have you a right set of buyer during this event. So social media, we will be having all the tools on the social media like LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitters, Instagram. There were articles, newsletters, which we have disseminated among the industry. There were advertisement in the national portals on international web portals. We are mailing the event information among the database, which not only we have, but all our offices internationally, they are also promoting the entire event internationally among their database. We have concluded 7 webinars under the ambit of BIOFACH. The idea is to sensitize the industry more and more about the BIOFACH and how we are promoting the industry. Yes, we do telecallings, we do WhatsApp messages, SMS services to all the participants, just to remind them the dates of the event, what are the new things happening in this event. During the event, we will be having activities which I have already briefed you, like we will be having inaugural sessions, international buyer seller meet, conference sessions, that the dashboard will give you a chance to interact with the buyers, live chats, video call, all the possible things which are nowadays a part of our life. We are trying to bring them on board. We are trying to give them all those features through our dashboard, through our digital platform. Cooking sessions going to be there. There are going to be B2B and B2G meetings also, one-to-one interaction with the international buyers, domestic buyers. And also, if we have in advance information that you would like to interact, one of the speaker, one of this top guy, one of this official from government, we will be happy to take your requests and try all our efforts to make you, meet with this person. During the event also, when we will be having all these activities, we will be promoting our event on those days also. There are going to be dedicated report every day, which will be promoted through our social media, through emailers. We will give reminders call to the business visitors. They have not joined in. All these things we are doing on that. We will be extending the entire industry engagement up to the next BIOFACH 2021 when we meet in person. So post-event activity is very important in this, because we want to keep our platform live throughout the year. So we will be promoting this platform. We will be promoting our participants who are participated with us in our event. We will be promoting their company, their products internationally throughout the year, through our various platform like social media. We will be doing webinars. We will be doing country-specific meetings. We will be doing promotional calls. We will be doing all the stuffs we are doing. A very brief presentation from our sides. We will have our email ID on the chat box. Please do write to us if you have any query in this. And after this, at the end of this session, we'll be happy to answer any of your questions.
So thank you very much, Kamal, for this overview and all these details you gave to us and to our audience, of course. So for more details and a walkthrough on the digital platform and how it works, we will have another part at the end of the webinar today. So stay tuned. But now we are happy to make you excited for the digital platform in 2 weeks. And we have prepared some video statements of exhibitors. So you can meet some of the exhibitors. And first we have a statement of Nilesh Amritkar. He's Managing Director of EnviroCare Labs. And from his last year's participation, I have done a video with him. This year, EnviroCare Lab is exclusive analytical lab partner of BIOFACH INDIA Digital. And so please, Ravi, may I ask you to play the video?
Hi, I am Dr. Nilesh Amrutkar. and I am working in EnviroCare Labs as Managing Director. We are a 40-year-old company doing work in the field of testing, inspection, and training, auditing in environment as well as food verticals. We are 200 plus people working, scientists with chemical analysis, microbiological analysis, pesticide residues analysis, molecular biology. We do GMO testing, and for organic industry, we have been doing a lot of testing for organic produce with respect to the residues that are found in the produce or the ready-to-eat food also. So organic products get tested at our end. We certify them to be meeting the compliance or meeting the regulatory requirements of the national as well as the international standards. About BIOFACH, we have been hearing about BIOFACH for last couple of years, but could not get an opportunity to come to the exhibition earlier. So this year we decided that not just to visit but to participate as a stall. You can see the stall over here, and our team of around 6 people are visiting this exhibition and interacting with 100 plus visitors who have exhibiting their stall over here. With more than around 500 people have visited our stall in last 2 days. It's quite exciting opportunity for us to work with the organic manufacturers, producers, and work with the international organizations in Germany, Russia, America. It would be a very exciting thing for us in the next couple of months. Thank you very much.
Now we would like to introduce a person who's familiar to some of you from our last webinar. His name is Sanjeev Bhatt. He's the founder of Radico Natural Hair Dyes. And he was very convinced about this BIOFACH India digital platform, how it can offer big business opportunities. And let's listen to his statement. Ravi, please can we have his video?
Hello friends, we are proud to be associated with BIOFACH India for several years now. BIOFACH is a perfect platform to connect and network. This time, from the confines of our home, let us join hands together as an industry in melting boundaries virtually. We are all set and looking forward to seeing you all at BIOFACH India 2020, the We Go Digital Edition. Let us e-meet before we can re-meet with the industry experts. We are glad to learn that eliminating the health risk and travel restrictions, BIOFACH India is bringing the show to our doorstep at the click of a button within the safe confines of our home. Come, let us join hands together as an industry in melting boundaries virtually this time. We are all set and looking forward to seeing you all at BIOFACH India 2020, the We Go Digital Edition this time.
Thank you. And this is followed by a statement from Nimbark Organic Foods from the Himalaya. And this is Mrs. Pooja Gupta, the founder of Nimbark, and she's since a very, very long time in the organic sector and always doing the work in environmental care and serving healthy food.
Founder of Himalayan Bioorganic Foods Private Limited. It is a great privilege for me to be a part of organic industry in Jammu and Kashmir from last 150 years. Presently we are working with more than 15,000 farmers all over India. We have been participating in BIOFACH India for the last 5 years. And this time Nuremberg Massey is conducting BIOFACH on a digital platform. We have a great honor to be the co-sponsor in this digital platform. I request all the organic fraternity, both global and global, to participate in this BIOFACH India digital platform. To make it a great success, keep yourself healthy and sanitize in order to fight this pandemic. Stay healthy and stay at home. Thank you.
Dear viewers, now we will have another one of our exhibitors called Parvata Foods. Siddhi Karnani and Anurag Agarwal chose to walk a very uncommon path, that of being agripreneurs. After their postgraduate program from IMA, they were inspired by Professor Anil Gupta, Padma Shri awardee, and now Siddhi will talk about Parvata Foods.
I am Siddhi Karnani from Parvata Foods. We work with the organic farmers in the Himalayan terrains of Sikkim and Northeast India. Sikkim is the first state in the world to be completely certified organic. We empower the Sikkimese farmers by providing them training and market access. Our innovative 3-stage closed-loop spice dehydration technology retains maximum essential components of the spices, thereby providing superior aroma and flavor along with health benefits. We have been participating in BIOFACH for several years now. With BIOFACH going digital this year, we hope that the BIOFACH family will grow and we will see increased participation from members of the organic industry spread across the world. And until we meet again, we hope everyone is managing the pandemic in their own ways by staying safe and healthy.
Thank you for this encouraging message. So last but not least, let us listen to a representative of the Spices Board, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. This is the flagship organization for the development and worldwide promotion of Indian spices. And the board is the international link between the Indian exporters and the importers abroad.
Hello everyone, I am Satyan, Secretary, Spices Board India. Spices Board works for worldwide promotion of Indian spices. The board has maintained a time-honored association with BIOFACH. As we all know, BIOFACH is a famous platform known for promoting organic products. Due to COVID-19, BIOFACH India 2020 is going digital, and Spices Board is coming on board as its commodity partner. BIOFACH 2020 provides a virtual platform to the spices community for networking and promoting organic spices. I urge the farmers and exporters of organic spices to participate in this event and showcase their quality spices and spice products. Be safe and be healthy.
So now we are going to a next part of our today's special edition webinar. So we are traveling a bit now. We are traveled to Berlin, we are traveled to Munich, we are traveling to, to the United States. And for the first time, I will introduce Franziska Geyer from Ökotopia Berlin. She is the owner and CEO of Ökotopia Organic and Fairtrade Tea and Coffee Company. The brand is very well known in Germany and in its specialized organic shops. Franziska very often has been in India to visit tea gardens and coffee estates, and her favor is best quality and the welfare of workers along the value chain from the field to the shelves. I met her recently in Berlin, where she gave me this video statement in the Berlin main station. So please excuse the bad sound quality. Listen to her now.
Dear friends of the Organic Movement India, greetings from Berlin and Ökotopia. This year, Ökotopia has its 14th anniversary, and since the beginning we are sourcing our main products from India. Regularly, we part of the BIOFACH India to meet our friends there. This year, we can't see each other in person. We are very happy that BIOFACH India opens a platform for all organic stakeholders to e-meet before we re-meet. Thank you, we will be part.
So as Karen said, now we move to Munich to meet Rohit, who's a co-founder of Forest and Love, along with Shamika Duri. It's a very young company based in Munich, and it's very successful in their core business of handcrafted copper bottles from India. Forest of Love also creates blends of herbs, spices, flowers, and pure essential oils, turning them into beautifully scented aroma cushions. Shamika was at the BIOFACH last year, and Rohit was there in 2018. And now we have a video from them inviting you to join BIOFACH India Digital Edition.
Hi everyone, my name is Rohit Tattu and I'm the co-founder of Forest and Love Germany. Our company started 2.5 years ago with the focus on sustainable lifestyle products from India. After initially trying out a few products, we launched our own line of copper water bottles and glasses in 2019 with great success. As of now, we are represented in over 500 stores across Europe. We are now keen on expanding our portfolio to further products from the Indian market, which is why we are very thankful to BIOFACH for giving us this platform to connect with the Indian suppliers. So in case you're a supplier or a manufacturer from the non-food, food or cosmetic segments with the necessary EU certifications, we look forward to seeing you at the Digital BIOFACH this year. Until then, stay safe and take care. Goodbye.
Nice to view all these clips. I think it's really encouraging that we can connect over the whole world with these technical things. So now back to Berlin. Greetings from the German capital again, from Matthias Nitschke, who has been in the organic industry as co-founder of startups, consultant and agent for sourcing since more than 2 decades. He is specialized in ingredients from the tropics and subtropics, especially all kinds of coconut products. He's always focusing on excellent quality and innovative manufacturing methods for very specific ingredients. Let's listen to his statement.
Hello, my name is Matthias from Berlin in Germany. I would like to greet everybody in person. I love to be at BIOFACH India every year because my task is to source raw materials in organic quality all over the world, but basically the majority comes from the tropics like India and neighboring countries. On the one hand, coconut products, ginger products, curcuma products, and everything which belongs to superfoods. Also, I would like to be back again in India. If it's not this year, we do it digital. If it's next year, we can meet in person, and I would love to get in touch in negotiation on the digital platform with you very soon, and thank you very much.
So, dear viewers, now from Germany, we go to New York, USA, where Marcy Zaroff will talk about her company, and she's also there's a long relationship with India, and I'm very happy to tell you that I'm advising on the Bio-Bewegung project, where we'll have the first Demeter cotton out of India.
Hi, my name is Marcy Zaroff, and I am in New York City in the USA. I'm the founder and CEO of Eco Fashion Corp. We are a greenhouse of brands, including MetaWare, which is our B2B manufacturing arm, as well as Seed to Style, Farm to Home, and Yes And, which is at joinyesand.com. It's our direct-to-consumer, vertically integrated, certified organic fashion brand. I've been manufacturing in India for over 2 decades, including spearheading the launch of organic cotton projects. I'm still very active in working with farmers in India, in southern India, and very passionate about organic and regenerative agriculture, and now moving towards biodynamic agriculture. I'm very thrilled to be here with all of you at BIOFACH India today, and I can't wait to get back to India, hopefully sooner than later. And thank you all for being a part of this movement. I've spoken at BIOFACH a few times. I wish I was there with you. And I'm very passionate about connecting source to story and bringing certified organic cotton from India into finished product, both apparel and home, to the end consumer and to many of our buyers and clients and partners here in America. So thank you all for the great work that you do, and let's all wear the change we wish to see in the world.
Thank you, Marcy. Thank you to all these statements. So we are now entering part 4 of our special edition today, and that is what BIOFACH offers in information and knowledge on the conference. We heard a short overview from Kamal before, but now we have some sound bites for you from conference speakers. So please, we start with Shamika Mooney. She is Research Director of the Organic Farming Association India, OFI, and very engaged in work with farmers.
Namaskaram, this is Shamika Mooney from Organic Farming Association of India. The relationship between BIOFACH India and Organic Farming Association of India has been long. And with the efforts of APIDA and all other our friends and colleagues in this organic movement have supported OFI and the organic farmers to come and raise their voice. So eventually we did have organic farmers market since last 2 years now in BIOFACH India Expo. For last 2 years, and it has been a great pleasure for organic farmers to have one-to-one interactions on such a great platform. And this year also we were expecting to have such a physical event, but because of this pandemic and how it has affected everybody, it did affect the organic farmers in the nation as well as worldwide, and have suffered eventually the same or similar with like the other stakeholders in the organic movement. But some do have already also experienced a great sale or demand for products like ginger and lemon and things like that due to this pandemic, and has grown immensely. So one does not predict how one gets affected. But this time for the BIOFACH India event, now as it is going digital, organic farmers are also on board in the nation and internationally to experience this digital platform. Though we have no knowledge absolutely about the technical part of it, but we are open to learn it. And so this time we would be sharing our stories of organic farmers, their innovations, challenges, and what all we do on-ground research in the 2-day organic farmers session in the morning, 2 hours on the first and the second day, as well as we would have some organic farmers organization logins or space like a farmers market, but a very small one this time. But we would have stalls, and so we request you to visit our webpage through on our website as well as here in BIOFACH India, where you can visit our organic farmers as well as their stalls, know about their products, get in touch with them directly and learn their stories, procure from them and get benefited both ways. And so it is an immense honor for us to actually join this again here on the digital platform. So looking forward to meeting you all. And thanks to again to BIOFACH India, Nuremberg Messe, and IFOAM, and OFI, Inofo, and all others who have helped to have this happen. So thank you so much, and looking forward to meet you soon.
So that was Shamika, and now we have another statement from the conference, which the session 2 of the first day will be, we'll have foreign participants and interaction with APIDA. And for that, we have Eugene Milvanov. He's the president of the Organic Federation of Ukraine, regularly visits India since the very beginning of India Organic and BIOFACH India, as well as he's also the president of the Ukraine Biodynamic Association.
I am Eugene Milovanov, president of Organic Federation of Ukraine. I am just constant visitor of India for 14 years, and I visited many times BIOFACH India nowadays, and I must say that it's more and more close to mainstream. People are more and more professionals. Domestic market, what is the most important, is developing. I visited several dozens of bigger and smaller organic shops. What I like very much that absolutely majority, much more than 90% of the products of Indian origin, which is really proving not only professionalism and development of organic, but also kind of patriotism of Indians. But I see that organic export is also improving, and we see high quality organic and nowadays even biodynamic products all over the world, not only in European Union but other European countries including Ukraine, and also in North America, in Australia, everywhere. And I believe that next year when we come here we will see even much better achievements. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. So that was this part where we gave you an overview over the conference. And so now we have part 4, and that will be Pranay, who will take us through the event. So in a walkthrough through the digital platform, and explain to us how it works and give us all these details. Please.
Good afternoon to all the participants. I'm just going to share my screen now. Now, this is the first initial email as soon as you're registered on a website as an exhibitor through our digital platform. This is the first email that you receive from the platform. And here you have an option where you can activate your platform. As soon as you click on this, you will be moving on to a page that will ask you to create a new password for your platform. And once you enter the new password, this will be the front-end login that you receive. BIOFACH India Digital Platform, when I'm accessing as an exhibitor, this is the front-end that you will receive. Now, whichever company you will be registered as, it will be on your left-hand side, wherein your company profile will be visible. And this is your profile as an individual that you can edit, and you can add pictures and create a profile accordingly. Now, for your company, I'm going to take you all through how to edit your company details on the platform. Now, once you click the edit option over here, now this is a page that we call it as an exhibitor center, where exhibitors can edit their profile according to how they want attendees to view their profile. Now over here you have an option to add a complete banner of your company, or also you can add a video. So once you click on the edit option over here, you have an option over here to add the image in JPG, PNG, or any other format. The sizes and the dimension of this header image is mentioned over here. But also to make it more interactive and lively, you will also have an option to add your company profile link as in a video which showcases about your company and products. You can either add a YouTube or a Vimeo link, when automatically as soon as you add the link, it will be integrated and it will be showcased on the main page of your platform. Here is the logo that can be changed, attached anytime. The name of the company can be edited live whenever you require, as we are gone digital. The next aspect of changes will be updating your social media links. This is also a critical feature wherein you're allowed to add your LinkedIn, your Twitter, your Instagram and Facebook profile. As soon as any attendee who is on your profile comes and clicks in, he'll be directed to your social media page, which creates a lot of engagement on your social media platforms. These are some basic details that every exhibitor needs to edit in terms of their mobile number, visibility of the email ID, website, and address. Now here, the most important aspect of this platform is the artificial intelligence, which depends on what kind of products do you add. Now, these are the product categories that has been defined already for the exhibitors when they had filled in our exhibitor detailed form as when they were participating. So if you want to add something, you click on the product, and let's say I want to add something on the frozen food option. So I go and add a frozen food option over here. I'll be taken to add. And here I have an option to add any sort of subcategory that I need to add. I say fish and seafood, I say salmon, and it just gets created. At the same time, you have an option to write a elongated description, also multiple images of the same product, And also you can add your link of the product or any other detailed descriptions over here in the description box, and it will be automatically updated on the website. Now, as we go lower, once you've added all the product categories, they will be updated over here in your thing. There's another option called the documents that can be added to your front page. These are the options. This can be either a PPT, PDF, a JPEG image, any sort of document that you need to add. Generally, we suggest everybody to use a PowerPoint or a PDF document, which will give a general synopsis of the company or overview of your products that people can download and keep it with them in terms of knowing your company profiles. Now, this is where you access your team members. We have an option to add multiple team members. You can just go and connect with them through this option. You are also allowed to access their meeting records, as in now I want to access and understand Ravi is whom Ravi is attending to or what. This can be gone and clicked on his profile, and as a team member, I would be able to see his profile. We have disabled it as of now. Just a minute. Now, once you have completed all the profiles, and you click on home, you can also get an analytics of your companies, as how many people have viewed your profile and who have bookmarked it, or what kind of contacts you have made today, or number of contacts with scoring. When I'm saying with scoring, there's a scoring option to every visitor or exhibitor that appears on the right hand side bottom. You have an option to star, give him the number of star ratings that will help you understand how important a visitor is or how important that attendee is. And these are average scoring that you get of all of that. Now let me switch into the event mode, how the event is going to look like from an exhibitor as well as a visitor perspective. Any attendee who's going to be on this website will get this as his front page. His profile will be on the left hand side, where he'll be able to edit his profile, and whatever products he will be interested in will be artificially, the artificial intelligence will enable him to link it to the exhibitors and give him suggestions accordingly. So here we have the main frame. We have some important tabs like the product index, then the exhibitors, conference sessions, attendees, my event, buyers lounge, and help desk. On the right hand side, we have a partner and patrons ads running by. Below, we have the event patrons ads and a partner logos. This is a general description of the event that will be present on the front page. Now I will take you to the product index tab and make you all understand how it works. Now I've added a category called, there's the only one category that's been added called salmon. So any other category that people keep on adding will be reflected on this page. The salmon can be your company name, can be a company product name, or can be any other bifurcation of product that you all want to use. And this will be categorized on the top mentioned main category. So if now I had selected this under, I think, frozen food category, so this will appear in frozen food, and under fish. So this categorization is available. Now, how does artificial intelligence help? Now, as Pranay, if I've registered on as a visitor on this platform, and I am more interested in fish and seafood, so I've already clicked and submitted my form saying that I'm interested in fish and seafood. The moment I go onto the product index option as an attendee, on the left hand side, there will be a complete list that will be appearing in terms of that this should be a part of interest to you. It is somewhat like a social media platform wherein the social media gives you an option to option or a suggestion to connect with person who you're interested in. This goes same with the exhibitor as well as the attendee options. Is the complete list of exhibitors. I mean, it is updating rapidly as of now. So here also, whichever attendee is interested in certain kind of products, the name will appear on the top and he will be categorized and the intelligence will link him through it. This is this conference sessions part. As you can see, this has been divided into 3 days. You have an option to bookmark these sessions and you'll get an automated notification in terms of if you have bookmarked any of these sessions as part of your interest. There'll be during the live sessions, there will be automatic notification going off through the platform. You will receive mails or either notification on the platform asking you to attend and giving you a reminder as well. These are the list of attendees. This is the AI I'm talking about, of people who want to connect. So right now, as per my movement and my interest, this were the people that is asking me to connect. As we don't have too many people and started the integration with visitor registration, so it's showing me as of now what movement I've done and connected me accordingly. You have an option to disable your visibility on the left hand side. In case you do not wish to be visible to any other attendee, you can use this option as well. Now, this is the My Event option, wherein whatever movement you do on this platform will be accumulated over here. Here you have your schedule, whatever sessions, meetings, exhibitor meetings you have bookmarked or you are interested in will come into My Schedule. These are the meetings that you have scheduled upon. These are the sessions. These are the meeting slots. Those are available. So you can see if you don't want to display empty slots, it can be toggle switched and turned off. And if you switch it on, people can connect you through these meetings, and these are the slots available. So you can make your own digital schedule inside, which will notify you accordingly depending on what is your day looks like. This is the networking of people, the person or people, attendees whom we are connecting to. It will appear over here. As now I'm connected to my colleague Chirag, so he's appearing on my screen. This are the place where you see bookmark companies over here, and whatever companies you're interested in bookmark will appear over here. So this becomes like your own small social media profile aspect, wherein it is completely detailed for you and your movement on the screen. If you go and see on the left hand side, there is an export option. This is where you download all the data, all your meeting details, all your contact details from this option, as it gives you an option to export it in an Excel file. The last option is the help desk, wherein you can connect to one of our colleagues who will be helping you out with any details or queries that is required. Not the last and the final things are the four important tabs on top. Home obviously takes you to home. Here we have an option, the chat option, wherein you can contact with people in terms of whom you need to connect. So here I am connected to Chirag. So I start chatting with him. I have an option to do a one-on-one video call, which will be in through the platform. So this creates a lot of engagement process in terms of one-on-one connections with this. This is the notification bar. So all the notification that you get in terms notification aspect, where you get on the left-hand side or right-hand side of your screen, where you get all the notification and activities that you have done throughout your day aspects, and you get an update also through the platform, which tells you if you have scheduled or you have bookmarked an event or any exhibitor is wanting to attend any sort of product sessions, and they have sent you a notification that will appear over here. This is the contact sheet. It's again one of the options of your My Event option that is available, like easy access to it. You get all the names of the people you've connected to sorted in Word format, and you can export the contacts at the same time. And this is basically your easy access to your profile and settings and resource center and contact tab. We have also replicated this platform on an Android and as well as Apple platform. So the app will be available closer to the show by next week. So you'll be able to download this app and use it as all the features as it is on the as we are using it right now. So that's about it from here. It's a very simple, easy to use platform. We will be opening the platform well within early so that people have hands-on experience on understanding and using this. And that's about it from my end. Mr. Sandeep, I think.
Thank you, Pranay. Thank you very much.
I'm just going to stop sharing my screen.
Yeah, thank you for that detailed presentation. It looks very, very exciting. And now, dear viewers, we've had some questions which have been sent to us before the show, and we would like to ask those questions to the Nürnberg Messe team and our panelists. So the first question what we got is, people were very wondering, what are these activities? What will you be doing to keep this? You said it's for 1 year. So Shiva or Kamal, could you answer from our viewers what were the activities planned for engagement for the next 1 year?
Yes, Sandeep ji, Kamal this side. As I've already briefed you during my presentation, that there's a lot of activity which we are planning in the, like we will be having webinars every month. We will be having dedicated meetings every month, country based or community based. During the event, throughout the year, we will be sending emailers. We will be sending social media posts on the regular intervals. This is how we are trying to get in. We are trying to engage industry in this manner.
And you also mentioned some cooking shows will be there.
Yes, we will be focusing, we will be having cooking sessions also to have more and more industry engaged. The cooking session will talk about the basic, organic products will be used on during those cooking sessions, like spices, herbs, millets, rice, all those focusing on the organic sector only.
Yeah, and you also mentioned in your presentation about country and sector specific webinars, like Ukraine.
Yes, what we are doing is, as of now, our prime focus is these 3 days. Post the event, we will sit with the management. Of course, there are things that we will be having dedicated webinars, dedicated seminars on country specific post the event. That will be decided later. But as of now, we are focusing on these 3 days to bring multi sectors, multi industry, multi countries.
So I would like to include our live guest. So Tapan, you have seen these detailed walkthrough. Do you think it's easy to manage? Have you logged in already? Have you questions about that?
I think no, it is also first time I'm experiencing it, and I think it is much easier. I think the way he has explained, I think we need to really get familiarized with this, but this presentation was very, very useful. And I think it was useful for all the participants because we had not much idea about the entire event, how it will go through. But after this presentation, it has really become much more easier. So I think it will be a wonderful way to interact with all the participants, all the visitors. And yeah, so I felt really good, and I'm very confident that it will be also very good for everyone, all the visitors and whoever is participating, all the exhibitors. Yeah, it's a great platform. Yeah, it's a great experience. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, I think that's also the good thing that this walkthrough and can also be played again. So we have the reporting. But now we have some more questions to Kamal and Pranay. So, for example, how will you ensure what the visitors keep on, that the visitors keep on coming to the platform and interact there? So about the visitors' engagement, how will you encourage them?
So getting visitors is all now, as we have moved digital, yes, we have to have a proper digital strategy in place to get the right portfolio of visitors on board. And we will have to create timely sessions, and informations have to be laid on accordingly in digital platform, where Nuremberg, with obviously your expertise and the whole team's expertise, have garnered a plan across the whole year. And also we have something called the buyer seller engagement program, which is where we connect people in terms of a year round, wherein the buyers meet the sellers and seller meet the buyers, and there's a quick exchange of information as well as good new opportunities and endeavors of business that is available on this digital platform. So there is quite a lot of opportunity for visitors to engage all around the year. So quite an exciting platform digitally. So yes, we'll see how that grows about once we go live.
Thank you for that. And also, like Kamal shared in his presentation, there will be a very extensive social media campaign for the visitors on all the platforms of Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. So we are expecting many, many visitors for this. Now there's a question again, Pranay, I think it's to you. We have from one of our exhibitors that, can a company upload its product brochures or videos multiple times?
Document option enables you to add multiple documents in the formats as I suggested, preferably PPT and PDF are the preferred format. Yes, video links can be changed anytime. On the main masthead, there can be only one video link, but it can be changed multiple times throughout the day or across the whenever the platform is live. So I think, yeah, that can be done.
Yes, you explained that also in the walkthrough, Pranay, but to get it extremely clear, how many officials from a company, because there are always more people in a team, in a sales team, can be registered on their company dashboard?
Have different packages in terms of our deliverables that we have planned according to each and every company and the packages. Multiple people can be a part of the same profile, and it can be controlled and it can be handled very well. So there is no such limitations in terms of how many people can be part of a profile. So that, but the profile, the main exhibitor needs to send us the details of which member needs to be part of his profile, and we'll be able to add him from the backend.
Yeah, and another question, I think again, Pranay, it's to you, is how can these details, you mentioned about this export, and how can people get details of the visitors, and what formats do they support, or do we need to have a special format for that?
It's very simple. There's an export format either on the left hand side or on the right hand side of your screens. You have to just click on export, and any details that is required is a simple, it will be downloaded in simple Excel book format. You don't need anything specific or any other software to access this. It's a very simple downloadable link in terms of all the details that you need.
Yeah, thank you for all those things. And now can we have a few words from Shivakumar and Kamal and the team on a message to our participants on after seeing all this, what are why they must attend this digital edition first time.
Thank you, Karen, and thank you, team, for a wonderful presentation and walk platform. I hope participants today would have benefited with the walkthrough video and walkthrough presentation about the platform as well as the features it's going to offer for the visiting as well as participating. It's very difficult for us to have a physical exhibition this year, and I think participants and buyers will consider this digital platform and participate this edition and make it really successful. And it is, I think, to keep engaged continuously for the sector, it is very important for us to meet virtually this edition so that we don't lose time and still be engaged here with each other. I think it's overall it's going to benefit the entire sector, organic sector.
Only comment is that, please register yourself, be it exhibitor, be it a delegate, be it a visitor. It actually helps us to, make your meetings with the right line. Please register at the earliest. Please, that's the only request. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you to all who participated today and gave their comments by video. And so it was a great session, I think. And as already Kamal said, his only request is that he receive a lot of participation forms or logins. That's, I guess, the wish of all of the team of Nuremberg Messe India BIOFACH. So also from my side or from our side, be part of this BIOFACH digital edition. Show solidarity. It will give you back this show, I guess, a good business opportunity on this platform and an opportunity to show your products and to get in contact and maintain contacts with the international community. So it's not only these 3 days, but it's months-long, year-long engagement. So the platform will be live, and so get this chance and register now. That's from my side. We will see each other on in 2 weeks when BIOFACH Digital Edition goes online on 29th. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. And also just one more question we have from the participant, and I'm guessing the answer will be on the website, but there is a question from the participant asking for a registration link and how to register. So, Pranay, Kamal, you want to answer that?
It's already part of our BIOFACH website, so anybody can go and register. It's also part of all our social media platforms and promotions. So people can just click and log on to and register them.
I think we should say goodbye and welcome all people
See you in 2
even
weeks.
more in 2 weeks. And
At the BIOFACH India Digital Edition.
yeah, we are all excited for this, and thanks a lot.
Thank you, Tapan.
See you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tapan. Thank you, Sandeep. Thank you, Karen.
Bye.